Sammy, Morgan, you guys ready? All right, we'll go for it. Hey everyone, John Little here. We are getting ready to start off with the next village is the Bacarak. The Bacarak villagers have got their puzzle pieces almost ready to go out. And you guys are going to get something a little bit different than the first group got, the Alba group. You're going to be doing a bigger printout. It's going to be a higher quality. I worked on some things, got things a little bit better. And your actual size of the piece you'll be working on is 3 inches by 4 inches. This is an actual part of the puzzle. Somebody will be doing this one. I'm not going to be painting anything, so there's nothing there. I'm going to show you how I would lay it out if I was going to do this. So your actual piece is 3 inches by 4 inches, which just happens to be the same as a 6 by 8. So you can go completely like this, 6 by 8, edge to edge. Now, these are vertical pieces. And one side is up and one side is down. When you get the piece, they should be oriented correctly and you look on your screen. But that being said, things do change. I can always flip it. So what I would do is, there's a couple ways you can go. You can print it directly, you can paint directly onto a 6 by 8. You have no bleed. We'll go over that in a second. What that means is, whatever you see here, or even if you printed a 6 by 8, this would be transferred onto the canvas. Okay? You would paint exactly what you see. Now, if you look at this, you can see some of the canvas itself coming through. Don't sit there and make these little squares. Don't do that. You know, it's still an impressionistic painting. That's what we do. You got green in here, you got browns, you got yellows, you got blue. This painting you guys are going to work on has got every color in the rainbow and then some. Okay? It's going to be a challenge. Do not rush. I'll give you a full week. Okay, whatever. You guys can communicate. Use the website to communicate with me, to tell me how long you want to take, you know, what it's going to do. If you're having troubles, if you want to bail out, let me know immediately. Just say, hey, this is too hard. I can't do this piece right now. I'm going to put you back in the loop and we'll throw you into the next village. There are some easy pieces in here, but this is going to be a challenging one. Don't get frustrated. Don't get upset. You looked at how we did with the Alba group. Go watch those videos. I'll have more videos for you guys as we go along. Hopefully on how to shoot it, trying to get rid of the glare and things like that. It's tough. I'm the first to admit it. It took me basically 3 years to figure out exactly how to do that. So I can shoot anything now, even with a high gloss varnish on it, glare free. Glare free. Say that twice, okay? So if it was me and I was going to paint, which someday I will, Ginger promised. She said I could paint someday if I get all my work done. Your other choice is, okay, this is 6 by 8. You can go right there, 6 by 8, or it also is a 7.5 by 10. If you want to make it even bigger. Okay, but again, you don't have bleed. That wasn't a real big issue in the last one, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's say we're going to use an 8 by 10 canvas, and we're going to actually print or paint a 6 by 8 on it. Okay, so what you'd want to do, being a sock folder, you have T-square in hand. This is an 8 by 10 canvas, and if you look at it, it's not quite 8. It's one of the cheapy canvases, and it's not even quite 10. With that ruler, let's see with this ruler. Nope. This happens to be 7 7/8 by about almost 10. Okay. So get as close as you can. It doesn't really matter because you're going to be bleeding. So this is 8 by 10. So I'm going to go. There is the 4. That's half of 8, and then 5. Okay, so there's your middle. which is basically right there. So what we want to do is we're doing a 6 by 8. So we want to be 1, 2, 3 over this way. 1, 2, 3, 3 over this way. And what we do, make sure that's on there squarely, and lightly just draw this in. All right, that was simple, right? Now we're going to do the 10, which is going to be 5. What are we doing? 8. 8 from 10 is 2. So we're going to go down to the 1 again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 the other way. That's 8. This is not hard. I know some people have trouble doing numbers. Present company's not here, so I can say that. Hey, she's the first to admit it. All right. There is the actual area that this fits inside of, okay? See how that fits in there? That's what you're painting. Now, what I say by bleeding is, you're painting along here, you're gonna go outside the line. Just go outside the line. I know sock folders have trouble doing that, but deal with it. You're painting along, this is a purple dark, just right past it. This beige over here, this tan, out, past the line. That's bleeding the edge. Then I'll come along, if you watch the video, I do the 3 by 4 mask, so I know what size it needs to be, and I crop it down, and I'll position it where I need it. And then as we put it together, if I have room, I can slide it around. My recommendation, do it on an 8 by 10, do it like this, bleed the edges. Enough said? You guys ready? You up for the challenge? Come on, Village Bacarak. You've got to prove yourself. And I know you can do it. Alba led the way. They showed us it can be done from people around the world. There are 84 of you in this puzzle. I know, I couldn't resist. Really, I got 500 people that want to do puzzles, so let's get it going here, okay? If you have questions, go to the website. I'll put it down here below. I wonder how they do that. Wait, down. I can't even think about it. It'll be on the screen. Community Puzzle Project. You have to create an account. Doesn't cost you anything. Just make an account. That way you can do the chat. You can do, blog, make comments, just like on YouTube. That way everybody knows what's going on. If you have something private you want to say, use to contact us. And if I feel everybody can benefit from it, I will leave your name out of it. I'll make Sammy write it up there. Yeah, what? Yes, Sammy, you can do this. That bear, I tell you at times. And we'll post it so other people, everybody can see the question. Now, if you have any questions, let me know. But this is going to be good. You guys are going to be so amazed when you're done on what you've created. I'm excited about this one. I was excited about the first one. I'm excited about this one. Now wait till you see the next one. Chesterfield, they're coming up next. So get ready, guys. All right, Sammy, Morgan, I think we're done here. Got anything else we need to say? What? No? You're hungry? We just had dinner. Whatever. Thanks, everyone. Comments below. There we go. Nice going, guys. You did a good job. I think we're going to get yelled at for using the pencils and stuff, though, aren't we? All right, let's put our stuff back. Oops. We'll take our pen. Put this back. Put the ruler back. All right.